The answer may surprise you. With credit score below 720, chances are everything involved about raising your scores is not only dead wrong, but it's actually costing you thousands of dollars every year. And this is money that should be going into your bank account, not to the billion-dollar banks and credit card companies. The problem is, if you're like most people, you know your scores are lower than they should be, but you don't know how to fix it. Well, after seeing so many people suffering from this problem, one expert who worked inside the credit industry decided enough was enough and released a tell-all video revealing a little known credit that thousands of people are now using to raise their credit scores faster than they ever thought possible. As of today, the video has already been viewed by more than 2.5 million people. What's most impressive is what they had to say after watching it and taking the steps outlined inside.
My score was 595, and my score is now over 4 is over 700. My scores jumped to 120. I started my scores were somewhere around 9,500 to 600 in 6 months. I did my 700. At that point, I was able to buy my house. Steps, I was able to take my credit score and raise it up 151 points. My score has jumped up over 100 points. I've been able to remove all 12 negative accounts on my credit report, and now my score is a 747. Coming from it being in the low 500s just 90 days ago, I mean, it's amazing. I want to tell my fiance as well. So I applied the information to her, and now her score is over 747. This is a real blessing, and I just want to tell all my family and friends now.
But when you watch this controversial video, you're going to see how you can use this hidden credit loophole to raise your scores too. Click the link on this page right now to see how.
Me, I say I'm dead, fuck I ring, ring, ring. I like that just cause I'm dead, fuck I ring, ring, ring. Cause I didn't get that, they wish up on me. Say me that we now. So there is actually 5 people here. 5 people. Basically, they have 3 people sleeping in the bed and 5 people in the ground. When it's raining, it's actually a struggle. They have the tension, yeah. You can see the whole thing. Yeah. So when it's raining, they got flooded. And also, the bed that was
Tell them mama say, now we there we done it. I let them go back to life. Now we there we done it. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. We didn't get it so long that day. Huh? 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 Ah, yeah. They feel them. Oh, they feel them.
She would leave the ring, but she doesn't have it for now. And that's why she's here to leave.
Tell them mama say that we there we are there. I like them go bakla. That we there we are. The people of Salon, the winner man.
This is the new house. This is how people live here on Rebel.
Super sweet about the killer me.
John, what's happening here? Grapefruit? Grapefruit. Could you just explain like what it's made from?
She's going to do a stew and she's going to go around the neighborhood and sell it. But she make it with breadfruit.
What's that?
Breadfruit is you'll find it mostly in the Caribbean. If you remember with history, that is something that the French used to feed the slave with.
Good morning,
And it
good
was actually neglected in
afternoon,
the Haitian community everywhere.
good evening
People didn't even eat it.
to
But
all
doing
my family, my friends, wherever you might be watching me from. Such a wonderful day to be alive. And I want to tell you, I am the PRO, the Public Relations Officer for PPP. PPP is People's Power in Politics. People's Power in Politics. We are non-political. We have no political affiliation to any political party. We are all Sierra Leoneans from different walks of lives who have come together to express the dissatisfaction that we are having within this, our government. For those of you who know me well, you knew I campaigned for Madabio, for His Excellency to become the president. The reason why I campaigned for him to become the president, because he came to us and he told us about accountability, transparency. I thought he was the right man for the job. But again, I think I had that very wrong. For those of you who know me, I love Sierra Leone more than any other thing in this world. I do not have no child. So, in actual fact, with that, I should be where I am and be content. Even though, yes, I am content here. But do you know how I feel when I see my brothers and sisters, those that will grow up together? They've gone so old. They're not accomplishing anything. Nothing beats me more than the rate in which I see this president has brought division in our beloved country. For the past few days, we have been seeing terrible things. I thank God for the House of Happiness that is taking us into places that our eyes cannot see. I saw some videos. Some of you guys who have not followed the House of Happiness, I would love you to follow the House of Happiness. Maybe you will not know. Your brother, your sister, your cousin is one of those who have been affected by the Kush epidemic that was incorporated into our society thanks to the BO government. One of the reasons why I campaigned for Bada Bio for president was when he was talking about human capital. Because I, as an Epician, former Epician, because I was born in the Western area, Creole by tribe, so obviously I'm an Epician. I turned against my party because they neglected the youth of the country. I campaigned for Madabio because he told me he was coming to recognize the youths, to bring up the youths, to build up the youths. But what we are seeing is deploring, it's deplorable, it's shameful, it's not what we, the people of Sierra Leone, deserve. One of the reasons I campaigned for Madabio because I knew he is being in the diaspora for quite some time. He must have seen the developments. He must have seen the changes that are taking place. He must have seen, read, or observed how youths are being empowered. But what we saw was him going to Sierra Leone and damaging our youths. It is such a sad thing. Our youths deserve better. Just a few months ago, we all saw him on the campaign trail, lying to the people, deceiving the people, that the infant mortality rate has decreased greatly. But just last week, we saw the Minister of Health appealing to the international community that the mortality rate is something that you cannot write home about. For those of you who have not watched the interview with Samuela James, the one she did with Alfina, if you're a true Sierra Leonean, I will urge you to go and watch that video to see how pregnant women are dying every day for lack of what is basic. There's nothing to write home about. One of my missions in Sierra Leone is to take care of pregnant women under 5. Is my mission. I'm not going to say here what I do over there, because if you are not part of the pauper, then you are not a true Sierra Leonean. But trust me, I do what I can, and I'm trying underneath the carpet. That is how terrible our country has become. Before this PR system, there were 16 political parties. 16 political parties that had 16 political voices. But because Madabio knew, and he know he's a failure, he decided to bring in a rogue system. The rogue system is the PR system. I know during the time I was teaching you people about the PR system, some of you thought I was joking. I didn't know what I was saying. I believe you people have understood that those of you who thought you were APC, SLPP, you're no longer SLPP. And those of you who thought you were APC, you're no longer APC. And this rogue system has led us to a one-party state, logically or psychologically. Because if you have 85% of the opposition in power, 25% of the 85% of the ruling party in power, 25% of the opposition in power, already by number, they've already been overpowered. So everything that they say will have to pass through parliament. And as it is now, there is no other party that has any other voice, because it's a PR system. It is only two-party. Fail not to realize that the president has labeled the other party as a terrorist party. And we have seen what he has been doing to eliminate the members of the opposition, to the point that the members of the opposition were not even allowed to campaign during this election. We all saw it with our eyes. It is such a tragedy that some of our educated people can go around and be misleading our people that this was a free and fair election. Whenever I have never seen an election that there was no debate, that there was no manifesto, that we do not know what was going on. It was just a matter of pa opa. What I say is what should happen. My people of Sierra Leone, it is about time the people of Sierra Leone rise up, and rise up now. If Madabio claimed to have won the election, why is he afraid? It is the right of the people to go out and demonstrate. It is their democratic rights. When Madabio wanted to use the people, he gave them money, he gave them a t-shirt, he put them out in the street, he intimidated people, he killed people, and now he wants to tell people that we other people do not have a right to speak. Are we in a dictatorship, or are we in a democracy? I want to talk to you, the police officers, who might think you have a gun. Your duty is not to defend a president. Your duty is to defend the Constitution and the people of Sierra Leone. Fail not to realize that when you go into the market, the same way your wife buys in the market is the same way your next door neighbor buys in the market. It is our right to come out and demonstrate, especially when things are not working the way it's supposed to be. Few years ago, his ex Madabio went into the United Nations and said, Madabio went to the United Nations and said he was giving every woman, every parent $400. Is that the truth? Has any parent received $400? But yet, that means each and every parent was given $400. That was why they were given that money. The people of Sierra Leone, I want telling a waiting up in Sri Lanka. And they bring Sri Lanka to ina because waiting do I want make ina no say Sierra Leone ina get them. Sierra Leone we get them. Nobody know for drip we na Sierra Leone. Nobody know for intimidate we na Sierra Leone. Nobody know for tell we say we not forget we vote for talk now we country. Now we country. If Madabio believe say we vote for her. If Madabio believe say the people they love her that much, why Madabio not for allow the people them for express their voice? Again, we they call on una the pauper. We they call on una the Sierra Leoneans. When we vote for Madabio, when we support Madabio, when we debut Madabio, for letting ourselves come out on Monday, tomorrow, the 11th, and I can't support them if they do rights for you now. Now, in a right for commander do and support them. But again, I want telling you what thing they happen at Sri Lanka. For those of una we don't know, Sri Lanka now our west country in Asia. The same way when Madabio they suppress the people, when the judiciary, you know they get justice. The civil society, they've been bots. After this wonderful election, I believe say you will win the election. Now you for the go and tell people then thank you. But it don't happen now for say Sierra Leone don't turn a country of lebele that even when they win election, now we back they go tell them thank you for when I don't tiff we election. What a shame. What a disgrace. But again, before I go further, I go ask everybody for let it share, tag one person and invite somebody. Because I go like for talk more, but let me share, invite somebody and tag one person. And at the same time, ATM machine, if you're there around, you can come in because I want to join you in this conversation today. I would love you to share, tag somebody, and tell me where they watch me from, please. Tag somebody, and tell me where you're watching me from, please. And at the same time, do not forget to give me star, please. Do not forget to give me star. For those of you who are on my my YouTube, please. That is the only way you help me grow. Keep the star coming. And like I said, please tag somebody. Good morning, Olebs. Good morning. Good morning. Good. Let me recognize some people here. Good morning. Good morning, Kina. Good morning, Miriam. Good morning, Mohammed Savage. Good morning, Desmond Bull. Good morning, Prince Queen. Good morning, Thelma Weeks. Good morning. Please share, invite your friends, tag somebody. And ATM machine, if you happen to be around, I go appreciate if you can come on. I don't know why I'm not able to do this. This iPad, I don't know. Yeah, I'm. Good morning, Samakuyate. Good morning. Good morning, Maria McKay. Good morning. Good morning, Godfrey Makoma. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Khadija Jalo. Good morning. Aminata Kamara. Good morning. Alfred Bonjo. Good morning. Fatme Fahid Sheban. Good morning. Melvina Davida Sam. Good morning. Joy Hillwell. Good morning. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Such a beautiful day to be alive. And today is People's Power in Politics. On Sundays, I do weekend in review. And normally I do not read comments. I just want you guys to share, invite your friends, just tag somebody. Mohammed F. Fadika, good morning. Even though I'm very much disappointed with the Fadikas, if they don't allow their brother name for go so low that they go use somebody for cause for give them a gold medal. I mean, Fadika, I believe they turn my grave. That's another question for another day. So yes, tag somebody, invite your friends, and don't forget for give me star, please. Don't forget for give me star. I need the star for grow. I need the star for grow, please. I'm not mix on that guy started there one at the couple star. Now once no can try me. And for those of you who subscribe to my platform, thank you. Thank you. I know they call name again, but thank you very much. Thank you for those who subscribing to me, to my channel. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. And for those of you who can talk to me in private too, thank you. So let me continue on my topic. And again, like I'm saying, tomorrow is the 11th. When they ask the people of Sierra Leone for come out and can express their dissatisfaction. One thing where people of Sierra Leone then they fail for realize that in a democratic right for come out and go express una dissatisfaction. And like when the government don't say, let everybody go about their duty tomorrow, that is a perfect thing. If the government say let everybody go about their normal activity, and tomorrow the people of Sierra Leone don't decide say the normal activity, now for go ask the president say, hey, president, we they pay for electricity. We they pay for the electricity before you give me the electricity. What's happy now? That money what would they pay for electricity before you give me the electricity? Now we not get light because the boat where you for they pay the money to you know they pay the money. Now the boat say don't go. You don't think to say that the people they right for go ask that kind of question and they. This president just 3 months ago, now we say he go make things better. Immediately after election, Yabas don't go up, petrol don't go up. He not even talk to the people there. He not think to say that the people they right for go ask this president say, how things they go up so, how cost of living they go up so, how price control not there so. He not think to say that the people they right for ask them. Una not think to say that the people they right for ask this president say, but you, when you say you win this election, show we back. Let we see the data. Who say you win 70% a year? Who say you win 30% a year? Who say you win 20% a year? Una don't forget to, when Mother Biomi the campaign this first time, he say he care for accountability and transparency. He say he can cut the budget. He say Ernest Korobabi just the fly. He say Ernest Korobabi just the waste we country resources. So what to make we not as Sierra Leone not for ask Mother be a question. Sometimes some of Ina not understand what they go on. Right now, the light where Ina be they pay for prepaid. Not when I don't use that on again below. You they go you buy you lights. When you buy the light and they give you lights, that money then they forgot pay to the ship when they give the lights. Now, Madam, you know it's that money day. Now the ship said that they go because they not get money. Now that kind of country they in a want we go always then a darkness. Then Madam, you say una we don't pay in a money, una don't buy the lights. In enough for ask no question. So what he do now? He put army man at it, he put policeman at it, but in a army man, una policeman, I want make in a remember say, una swear in a love and loyalty to the country Sierra Leone. I want make clear in a member say when in a they gonna market, not to pauper they give in a money. I want make clear in a no say in a reason when make una wear that uniform now for defend life and property, not for defend a wrong government. When they suppress una, when they bring tribalism country una, when they allow we country for being divided to a point that we people they not get right for talk again. I want make clear in a realize say now uniform they were in a way, not of a later turn them in a barrel at with people them. I want make in a no say the people of Sri Lanka when they ready for when the wagon meets the president, when the president pull arms and ammunition from them, the people's power then grab in 1,000 and then the army in another sea road. I want telling us that the people have democratic rights for go and demonstrate for the cost of living. They don't go just every morning, but they okay increase price for them. They they talk nothing to them. They put una when they all they feel the same pinch. You safe, you they feel the pinch in the petrol station. You they feel the pinch where you gonna make it. But Madam and family, then they live good life. They put you for suppress you coping. I want to tell you say this is not the time for the people. And they call on Sierra Leonean. If Madam Yo say, let them go and go to in a daily business, and they begging her for go about in a daily business indeed, and go tell and say the cost of living is wonderful. In a not able again, in a one change. Now, I need talk for change. Let them not go say, let them go over to them. But again, and they ask the people of Sierra Leone, let them come out in a million. Let them come out in a million and let them brush the police, in a brush the army, and I go meet Madabio and tell her in a complaint. If it's the president, if I listen to the people. If the president where he claim for be, he win the election, if I listen to the people. And they ask Sierra Leoneans. I'm not saying some of ignorantly. Gonna say yes, and they America. But and they tell me people them for let them go demonstrate. I want make clear in a no say that inside this America, me self be there. Last year, I go demonstrate. Una see the violence where SNPP they met on me. And again, on the 20th, I will be there again to go and demonstrate because Madam Yo go there back inside America yeah, for go answer to ICC. And I mean democratic rights for go and demonstrate anything. And I go there back. And I will be there again to demonstrate against injustice. If Madam Yo be do so well, if Madam Yo be they do so well, instead let the people then go about the daily affairs tomorrow. Let we see. And they ask the people them for come out in your millions, come out in your thousands, and go about your daily affairs by telling the president that the cost of living is exorbitant. And they ask the people of Sierra Leone for come out in your thousands and go about your daily affairs by telling the president that the cost of living is nasty. It is your right to do it. When the people of Sri Lanka had it enough, they came out in their thousand. And their country has grown since they did that. So Sierra Leoneans, why are you waiting? What are you waiting for? Sierra Leoneans, what are you really waiting for? It is your right to come out and demonstrate against a wrong government. It is your right to come out and demonstrate against cost of living. It is your right to come out and demonstrate against anything that is against your constitutional rights. It is indeed your right to do so. Today I was trying to get ATM machine, but I don't know what happened. Let me call him. Maybe he can come on. And again, for those of you in the military force, for those of you in the army, I want you people to know. I want you people to know that you sign an oath to defend the life and territory of the people, not to intimidate the people, not to harass the people. And if you harass the people will harass you the Sri Lanka way. If you think you will harass the people, you are not defending the people. You want to defend a wrong government. The people will turn against you. You are not more than 7 million, and the people of Sierra Leone have 7 million. The 7 million people will turn against each and every one of you. Fail not to realize that you all live in the same community. You all live in the same area. We know ourselves. We go to the same market. Our children go to the same school. And you went into those institutions to defend life and property, not to defend a wrong government, not to defend a suppressing government, not to defend a dictator government, not to defend a government who does not have the sympathy of the people at heart, not to defend a government who think he's so superior he could not talk to the people. It is your right to go out tomorrow and do business as usual. It is your right to go out tomorrow and do business as usual. And one of your business as usual is to go and tell the president, the wrong president, that enough is enough. You deserve better. It is your right to go out. Come out in your million. Come out in your million. If Madam Bio claimed to have won the election, come out in your million. If the police and the military are there to secure our lives, our property, come out in a million. Go about your daily affairs. And as citizens, one of your daily businesses is to go and complain to the authorities when things are not going on right. That is your civic duty. That is your constitutional right to go out peacefully and complain if things are not going right. And so with a call on the citizens of Sierra Leone to come out in your thousand, come out in your million. If things better for you, sit on the house. If cost of living good for you, sit on the house. If the price of petrol not sweet you, sit on the house. If the price of rest is comfortable for you, sit on the house. If the hospital is good for you, sit on the house. If the kush where you picking them, you brother and sister, they picking and they take when they kill them, it's good for you, sit on the house. But if it's not good for you, now you write for come out. Come out and tell this president, say, things not okay for me. 2 months ago, now I mean they lied to you now the campaign trail. Is the cost of living going to be so sweet and flamboyant? Rest not day. Papa not day. Until don't dia. Petrol don't dia. To the point that they even buy in a your electricity. When I don't buy in a your electricity, obviously they make profit out of them. They're not able to pay the company that take this kind of people there. Now once in our country. They're not able to pay the ship where they give me lights. They don't sell we country fele. Now so Chinese they come, they bring rest. There's a school program. Fatima Biogena Guru, he eats all. He said they make food baskets. When Madam Biogena UN, that's how you gonna lie. He said they give everybody for $400. Madam Bio live on blood. Madam Bio live on blood. But one thing when me know, if the people of Sierra Leone come out in the million, Sri Lanka then do one day. They do one at Sri Lanka. When the if the team money in our commons, if it choke in our commons, the same police them when they were all gone, now they're gonna make it. The same police that were all gone, now they're gonna petrol station. Let me see that if they go secure Madabio than the thousands of people will go come out. So it are not be intimidated. By the way, the international world, the inside Sierra Leone right now. And in another year, where Gata die, where the soldier team, they don't say they want cause me no say the people when they suffer, no one cause no wahala. The people no get gone. The people no get ammunition. All waiting the people they get, now their voice they get. They want go tell Madabio say think tranga. So they begging her in a commoner door from all over. Go tell Madabio say think tranga. In a commoner door from any side in a day, una go tell Madabio say think tranga. If Madabio say let her go about in a daily business, why not in a daily business? Una civil rights now for go express dissatisfaction when things not they work out right. If na una civil rights now one day, then Madabio turn in gun against it, but now in a go small. But if una boku, if una come out, mama, papa, pikin, grand, pikin, in a come out from all angle to go the army man them, the policeman they go run because what you do now them mama, now them papa, now them sister, now them auntie, now them go the front. When you shoot, now they don't picking them, they go to shoot. If Madam say in the father of democracy, now tomorrow we go prove them. And again, Sarah Leonard, now you civil rights, now you civil duty for commander door and go do your business peacefully. And tomorrow, the business for 211, tomorrow, the 11, now we go tell Madam say cost of living is unbearable. Now we go tell Madam say things to tranga. Now we go tell Madam say things difficult. Now that I they asking her for share. And they asking her for tag in a party them. Now you know rights for come out and go tell Madam say the thing tranga paina. 1 month ago, Madam be the all over the country. It is telling us say either a listening president. So today now I listen again. The people that will be the tell say me not a listening president. Now it's not a listening president again. Is that not wonderful? But not fair for realize na una rights. Una come out. Bebe one like a mountain fat food. Policeman go run. Army man go run. Policeman go run. Now it left you now. Hey, now medical this. I get fan. I get food. I get eat. Nobody no go stop me la no talk. Nobody no stop me la no waka. Pastor commit crime, then put me in jail. But once I don't commit crime, I get free for cost, Madam. How they call them? Joe blinded him, I mean Pima. I'm free for Tina front Joe Biden, cost him, I mean Pima. I'm free for Tina front and Donald Trump, cost him, I mean Toto. Nobody no they put me in jail. Nobody no go put me in jail. I want put to me where self pan them. Nobody no put me in jail. But if you get that right, say that's alone. Then sit down and use. If you get that power there for talk free, sit down and use. If cost of living not the money you, sit down and use. If the healthcare system not tire you yet, sit down and use. If the kush what you they see around your vicinity not tire you yet, when a mother be and cabal them, they bring the kush kind of the country, sit down and house. Are you right? Sit down. But if the cost of living is too much for you, you go come on a door. You not only you go come on a door, you people then all go come on a door. Because the more the merrier. When we boku, let we see back. If madam you're going for kill everybody. Because now we dey feel lamb. Now we dey feel lamb. If they're not asking themselves, say gentle when they cook for people them. Where now? In another they asking themselves. So all them people them will abuse we. But again, now you right. For go out and demonstrate. Now you civil duty for go out and demonstrate. Now you right for go out and express anything when not right for you. Only do it peacefully. And I want to make the people that know say the international community they watch now. They ready. Tell God thank you. They hide then at the country. Let we see it did if Madam Yo na the father of democracy. Again, I put my cash app and my zella number. If you want to support me for go this New York, I put my cash app, I put my zella. And for those of you who want to support me at any time, I put my cash app, I put my zella. I love you all. And again, Sierra Leone, now we get Sierra Leone. There is nothing we can do. Even when we did at this diaspora self, we had soul and mind. It did not Sierra Leone. Again, together we can make a difference. Together we can change our country. And together we can make our country indeed a great country. Love you all, guys. Today is Sunday in Review. My name is Daphne Maximilian Christina Pratt. In case you know to follow me, please do so. Hit the notification button. Go on my YouTube page and follow me. My Instagram, Casada Kitchen, the brand too. I'm on TikTok, Casada Kitchen, the brand. I have two of everything. So, not just be and me. If you not get one, you go get one. And the try for collaborate each into each other. Love you all, guys, and I'm out.